We back with another recap update video, man. Let's talk about these playoffs. Before I get into it, take a second, look at this graphic, and then we're going to get into this playoff basketball. Starting with our first series out west, man, we got the Suns versus the Pelicans, and this series is currently tied 2-2. Pretty much what's going on. Devin Booker got hurt, and nobody on the Suns is picking up for his level of production, so it's tough. And then you got Brandon Ingram, who's just been going off and cooking the whole series. Good series overall. I just don't know if Chris Paul got enough willpower and leg power to get the Suns past the Pelicans without Devin Booker. Next series up, we got Dallas versus Utah, and this series is also tied 2-2. Luka has been out like 3 of the 4 games, and Jalen Brunson stepped up for the Dallas to keep them afloat. But the thing is, the fact that Utah went down 2 games to 1 without Luka even playing is just concerning. This series can still go either way. It's looking like Dallas might win this though in 7 games. Next up, we got the Warriors versus the Nuggets, and the Nuggets got them 1 win, but this series is over. We already know that. The Warriors got this new depth lineup with Curry, Poole, Clay, Wiggins, and Draymond, and it's just way too much to handle especially for this Nuggets team. The Warriors should be closing this series out in Game 5. This one is done. Last series out west, we got the Grizzlies versus the Timberwolves, and this series is tied 2 games to 2 games. It's been a back and forth series, as you can see by the record. It's a good matchup. Ja Morant has been struggling. Karl-Anthony Towns been streaky game to game. This series can still go either way, but I'm saying Memphis in 7. On to the Eastern Conference, Heat versus Hawks. The Heat are up 3-1. The Hawks are overmatched. The Heat defense too much for Trae Young. This series should be over by the 5th game. Philly versus Toronto. Right now, Philly is up 3 games to 1. I feel like Toronto could steal another game, but I wouldn't be surprised if the 76ers got them out of here with the gentleman's sweep in 5 games. Bucks versus Bulls. The Bucks are up 3 games to 1, and they are just blowing them out every game. This series is over. Celtics versus the Nets. Celtics up 3-0. As a Nets fan, I don't even got nothing to say, man. I'm done, man. This Jason Tatum's looking like a superstar, man. This series is over.